The last shop day before PASIC. Tomorrow's Sunday. I need to stay around the house, do yard work, clean the stove. Earlier in the week I got my delivery of pellets, 5 tons. That's good exercise. I think Bill Sr. and Mama Whitney will be there today, so let's get started. Should be a lot of fun. I've done my morning routine of picking up the shop. It's like workshop calisthenics, gets the blood flowing. I was here during the week to push these along. Didn't do any filming. So I gotta finish these today. There's a couple other snares that need some head swaps. Probably not gonna work on that. Bill might work on those. Right now he's welding up a counter hoop for that second Taiko. We'd ordered some, but they didn't show up.
Yeah, just gonna have to make them.
It's a bit laborious.
Yeah. Need to move this vise.
Gotta weld them. Then we gotta grind them, because we're not great welders.
Because I suck at welding. Yeah, I don't have any long enough rod stock to do full circles, so I just do 2 half circles and weld them.
Oh, totally just filming your crotch.
Yeah.
12-inch.
Yeah.
These two fellas are strategizing because Bill Sr.'s working on packing up and staging to load the trailer.
Yeah.
He's head of strategy at Calderwood Percussion.
Right now, everything that's there is just boggling my mind.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
I think Vice President of Logistics.
Yeah.
There it is.
What you doing?
Well, this is a drum that belongs to a junior corps, and Bill is kind of their official doer of all things drums. Made them a number of drums and reconditioned a number of others. And this drum, we know was made between 1926 and 1927, because that's all the longer the company was in business. And it is in pretty decent shape.
Do you know the company?
Yeah, it's right on the
Liberty?
Liberty Musical Instruments in Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago.
And it actually, they were in business as Liberty Leather Goods. They made lacing and hides, and had been in business for a long time and quite successful. And there were 2 drum companies in Boston that merged because they were both kind of on the verge of going bankrupt. And basically what happened was they created one large company that could go bankrupt.
Those were finished.
I thought they were too, but I forgot I didn't do this set.
Oh, you're just truing up the 2 edges
Yeah,
so they match?
yeah. And then I re-dye them.
Most people wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but you know, we're kind of fussy here.
You missed one.
Thank you.
Got all the hardware on, edges waxed, heads and hoops on finger tight. Getting all the snares on, then I'll tackle tuning them all. Bill's working on the Taiko. These are 2 head swaps. The batter on this one was beat. It's getting a Kentville Drums Kangaroo head. And this had a kangaroo on the bottom, but it didn't sound that great, so we're going back to Evans 300. He's got these wrapped with the ribbon, and then the paracord. And he's got to lace it up. Did you find a video for how to string that up, or you just looked at a picture?
I just looked at pictures.
I was looking at videos and I saw a bunch of groups that play those, and some of them had actual tension rods on them. So they must be like a more modern version, maybe?
Yeah, Remo actually makes a few different versions of these with rope and with tension rods. They might make some with glued on heads too. Well, they're probably synthetic. I think traditionally these would have horse hide heads. They would either be tacked on or done with ropes. I don't really know that much about like the tradition of these instruments, to be honest, but I know what they look like and I know what they sound like, so just kind of went for that.
We like to have what we call showstopper pieces or tension getter pieces, and one of them's the giant rope tension concert bass drum. The other one is the Turkish Crescent, and Bill's got to do a repair. What are you doing, replacing a bell or just resoldering a bell?
I'm replacing a bell. Jonathan Hess is the timpanist for Hamlet Hyde, and he's the guy that commissioned this thing. And when I made it, he asked me if I'd throw on this bell, which had belonged to one of his teachers.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of like a sentimental thing, which I did. But now I don't really want to like take this and have this thing maybe get sold or whatever at PASIC. So like, this is special. I don't want to leave it on there. I'd rather just put on another bell that matches the 4 that are already here on the top. So
It's too shiny. You better throw some dirt on it.
yeah, no, right. Actually, I wonder if I have one that's a little more banged up. I don't think I do. Well, it'll match the others soon.
If someone actually buys this and carries it out of PASIC, I will poop my pants.
Oh God, me too.
It'd be amazing.
It would be amazing. Come on. I mean, I'm 100% sure that's going to be a cold solder joint, but it's not like audio signal has to pass through that, so I think it'll be fine.
You want to play that monstrosity for those of us that don't know
Sure.
how it's played or what it sounds like?
First of all, how about this sweet stand that we just like
Cobbled together?
Together with some random crap that's in one of the hardware bins. Yeah, check this thing out. Loud.
I feel like you could kind of get away with sleigh bells.
Yeah, I know, right?
We got a... Is this a tom stand or a cymbal stand?
It's I don't
It's a
know.
PDP bottom of a
I think
stand
it's a cymbal stand. This is something I made to hold a different instrument.
out of a metal bowl that's lined with fabric.
Yeah, and then
The top of a guitar stand
it just happened
that
to
just happens to fit. Amazing.
yeah.
That's master fabrication right there.
Yeah, right.
We still got to run through all these and do a final tune. And then that'll all change in the trailer during the drive, so
Yeah.
what are you going to do? He's got to update the Insta, you know.
You know that's right.
214s, the green's 5.5, purple's 4.5. 4 of the 12 by 3.5. There's a purple with chrome hardware pack somewhere. The pink is 13 by 6. The The lighter blue, 13 by 4. I'm not sure what this one is. Looks like 12.
Yeah, like 3 3/4.
And the Taikos.
Yeah, I think they're like 6 by 11.
And bringing what's left of these octahones. Thought we had more, but pleasantly surprised that we don't. Because we sold them, not because I don't like them. Picking up and shutting down a little early. Bill can go home and spend time with the wife and kids tonight and tomorrow. Parents are coming tomorrow to pack this up in a trailer. And then we do dummy check and take off for our adventure on Monday.
The road, yeah. I think we're in pretty good shape. I mean, I think we've thoroughly blown up the shop, I know that. But I think we pretty much got everything. We have some pretty good stuff to show. I mean, I'm going to be shocked if we don't move some of those workday wrap snares.
This is going. This is our behemoth rope tension concert bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If that pink snare doesn't go quick, I don't know.
Yeah. And
I'll be surprised.
there's no justice in the world.
No justice.